Alright, so we ran out of tissue paper in the house, so I'm using napkin to to clean the this is all scratched up, man. All the cooking we've done on this, so much cooking. It's been like we've had this for gonna be going on 3 years now. We're probably gonna need a new stove top, stove in general. Anyways, it's currently that time. It's not daytime. It's quite the opposite, actually. That's the back of our house. Wow, look at all those wires. Is that even safe? Look at that. What is that? Anyways, so, oh man, so this is a magnet. It fell so many times. His neck is broken, but we still keep him because he's adorable. Adorably dead. Anyways, so I was gonna be cooking some food. Cooking with Boss time. Why not? Alrighty, so next step is cutting up our chicken here. This is chicken breast, and well, I mean, yeah, they're pretty big. So it should be just three chicken breasts. Alright, I don't think I should really take them all out and put one back in. We're gonna cut them one at a time. What am I thinking? Alright. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of some of the fat. We don't need all this extra fat. It's just, I mean, the fat isn't bad. Believe it or not. I mean, it's good for flavoring. Believe it or not. I don't want it. I'll leave a little bit, but all this extra fat is just not necessary. Ya dig? Okay. So, a little fat left, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to cut this guy as good as possible. This board is actually pretty small now that I look at it, but it's the only one I got at the moment, so we'll make it work. And you guys probably are gonna be like, Boss, how are you cutting this chicken? Wow, man, you're terrible at cutting chicken. Well, you know what? I make it work. However it works. It's the way I'm gonna do it. I mean, as long as I don't hurt myself. Should be fine, right? I think. Probably should be cutting these individually. I don't know, man. Boom, cut. This knife is pretty darn good. I mean, there are better ones out there, right? Alrighty, I'm just gonna continue cutting and cutting. Alright, so basically I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna throw it. I have a pot of water here. Nothing else but water. I will be seasoning it, adding other things to it, and you will see me adding stuff to it. All right, so we finished up with this. Just wash my hands. Clean this up. Alrighty, so here is our cut up chicken. Now, this is obviously not how I'm going to cook it. I'm going to start warming up put this on low, like a low medium, like in between low and medium. Because I don't want this to cook super fast. I want this to kind of simmer, take its time, flavor, which it doesn't have flavor, right? Now, what I do is I throw a little sofrito. This is Spanish. There are other types of food like this that people make. These can come homemade. This isn't the best brand, not gonna lie. The best type. I don't really like this one, but for this here isn't bad because it's gonna get mixed in with other things. My hand's wet. I should have opened this before. Okay, you want to play rough? Okay, not working either. I need grip. I'm not weak, I promise. Oh, my hand's sliding everywhere. What have I done? Okay, I gotta get good grip. Nope, no good grip. Oh my goodness. Man. Break it off, clean it off. Okay, this is the one. It's not the one. I need something to grip with. Napkin. Let's go. Negative. Not working. Okay. See, my hand's cold. Oh. And she's gonna open this up. No problem. Okay. Alright, that's it. We're gonna get the wife. Whew. I need help. I can't open it. I keep sliding. Hands are starting to hurt. And that's how you open it up. I'm recording. My nerves. I'm sorry. It was hard. My hands were wet. I finished cutting the meat and then I wasn't. So yeah, you just throw this stuff in there. It's very, very thick, but it kind of mixes in with the water well. What are you doing? Oh, you don't really need a big spoon, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, now it's getting kind of dark in there, but that's not it. We got more stuff to add. Okay, this is on. Oh yeah, it's on. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some adobo. I say like a white person. Holy crap. Adobo. Le pone adobo. Like, God, I can't help myself. Seriously, this is insane. I don't know why I sound so white sometimes. It's what happens when you talk Spanish to only your family, but then you don't talk to your family. Yeah, you throw that in there for flavor. Now, the worst part about this, right? You can't really taste the water because it has raw chicken in it. So you can't taste it until it's really cooked. I don't... Damn. I don't necessarily try to do anything with it afterwards. Generally, oh, I forgot another thing. I throw in a little bit of vegetable oil. For everything I'm doing is for flavor. That's literally all I put in there. You don't put in a lot. You don't want it to get too oily. I don't know why I do it. I think I do it kind of so that it doesn't stick to each other. Because before I've had it where it's like this. Mind you, did I mention that this is something this is one of my good dishes that I cook. It's kind of like how I made the, oh my god, the steak chucks, whatever, the cube steak things. It's essentially the same thing, except this is chicken, of course. This is done so, it tastes so much more different because the chicken does absorb all the flavor that's in it, so it really makes it taste a lot better. Gonna go ahead and throw a tad bit of that was supposed to be a little bit of chili powder. Now it's more than I expected. Hey, you know what? If it doesn't have flavor, now it does. Definitely a little bit of salt. Always salt your food. Like, you don't want too much salt because everything else that I'm pretty much throwing in there has salt. Some onion powder because there's no onions to cut in and put it into this. I didn't actually think far enough to buy onions for this. Usually I cut up onions and I put them in there, and it tastes pretty good. And I think that's about it I'm throwing in there. I don't really want to throw in too much. Well, yep, this is basically just gonna sit in there and cook. Yeah, it'll be good. It looks like these sofrito actually has little pieces of meat in it, which is interesting. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and cover that up, and yeah. So I'm gonna wash them. Oh, sorry, I'm making so much noise. I'm gonna go ahead and wash some dishes while this is cooking. It's not gonna be ready for a bit, because it's gonna be sitting there for a while. So I'm gonna let it cook for 2 hours, and it's already about to be 1 o'clock midnight. So it won't be done until like 3 o'clock in the morning. But that's okay, because I took a power nap and I feel great. I actually had a headache, hence why I didn't stream. I might do a little something. Who knows? We'll have to see. While this is cooking, because if I stream for 2 hours, not bad. Make sure I watch the meat. Once that's done, it can be done, ready to go to bed, and we can call it a night. But anyways, let me finish up here before we start, because I gotta still do the dishes. Whoop-de-doo. Fun. That's one. Okay, so, oh, it is definitely looking good. Smells great. I've actually, sorry, you guys are like so close to me. Calm down. So, actually been smelling the food cooking. I'm actually gonna probably let's just turn it off. Been smelling the food cooking. I'm streaming right now. I've been smelling the food cooking. I smelled it. That's what I was like to the chat. I was like, yo, let me go check the food real quick. And it is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Boom. That's the broth and the chicken in it. Let me go grab the spoon. Oh yeah. It is completely done. Yeah, boy. Now this, I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit before I put it away. Yeah, looks really good. I'm actually basically pretty pleased with this. I might just try a little piece. Let's try a little piece, and we'll see how flavorful it is. Here I am trying to get this to work well. Okay, just gonna eat it with the spoon here. It's definitely hot. Hot as hell, but that is exactly what I was hoping for. That it tastes like. Now it's gonna sit there and basically soak in all the flavors. And with that happening, tomorrow when I reheat it, and make it with some rice. It's gonna be really good. And I can't wait. So I know this isn't like an official full-on cooking with boss, but it's late at night. You know what I mean? Oh well. Let's go over to the room while I'm streaming, so we can end the video in a weird way, I guess. All right, here we go. We're in the boss's lair. Yeah, I don't know if the people on the stream can hear me right now, but it's whatever.
Scientists trust animals.
All right. Well, sounds like Dren is having a good time.
Because they make up everything.
Here's the stream going. Whoa. Alrighty. Well, that'll be it for the video. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.